Hello and welcome to Asiaone Presents Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Americas, Africa 2023. Powered by Asiaone Magazine and URS Media. Through this series, we acknowledge the inspiring success stories of eminent Asian brands and leaders from across the globe who've enabled the continent to acquire a more prominent position the world over.
Asiaone, the only international media house with a pan-Asia presence, has pioneered the great work of identifying and felicitating some of the most transformative brands and leaders across India, Asia, the Americas and Africa. This prestigious awards platform, now in its 20th edition, has been deeply respected by consumers and industry alike. The Greatest Brands and Leaders Asia, Americas, Africa 2023 serves as an international stage to celebrate excellence, wherein nearly 120 of the finest brands and their leaders are featured on various platforms under the Asiaone Media Holdings LLC umbrella. Through this series, we acknowledge the inspiring success stories of eminent Asian brands and leaders from across the globe who have enabled the continent to acquire a prominent position the world over.
The next category is the Global Indian of the Year 2023 and Africa's Greatest Brands 2023. And the winner is the founder and chairman of Lifecare Hospitals and Group, Jayesh Umesh Saini.
A leading network of multi-speciality hospitals and outpatient medical centers, Lifecare Hospitals and Group is committed to high-quality healthcare and patient safety to communities in Africa and beyond. With a shortage of modern health facilities and trained medical professionals in the African continent, the group has pioneered safe and people-centered care in a region that is in the need of healthcare that treats both communicable and non-communicable diseases. Lifecare Hospitals and Group has addressed the healthcare gap and is continuously working towards improving the standards of healthcare in the region and making it affordable to the communities they serve.
My passion to take healthcare closer to the people continued to grow within me. In 2012, I ventured out and opened Bliss Medical Center, a chain of primary healthcare clinics. To date, we have 80 clinics geographically spread in 37 counties across the country, the largest chain yet in Africa. We project to have an additional 15 clinics by the end of 2023, with our ultimate goal being to have 100 clinics in Kenya only. We noted the need for affordable inpatient facilities as some of our patients requested and required hospitalizations, and there arose the challenge of where, seeing constraints of distance, affordability, and sometimes lack of means, and with this observation, combined with frequent requests from our growing clientele, in 2017 we incorporated Lifecare Hospitals. We have 5 operational modern hospitals in both rural and urban Kenya, with a combined 455 bed capacity. The 5 hospitals are undergoing expansion, including to add more departments and services to meet the identified need and demands for the communities we work in. We also have an additional 2 greenfield hospitals under construction in Kenya, which we'll expect to open to the public by the end of 2023. Currently in Kenya, the network of clinics and hospitals pride itself in offering livelihood to more than 4,200 employees, who include approximately 2,300 well-trained healthcare professionals. Each month, we serve more than 150,000 outpatients in both Bliss and Lifecare hospitals and 4,500 hospitalizations in Lifecare hospitals across the country. The COVID-19 pandemic was a real eye-opener globally, but more so for Africa. When we found ourselves shut from medical supplies, our international suppliers focused on their citizens, and that no notice of unavailability of supplies were being felt in Kenya. Health being a major building block in development of any economy, we have realized the importance of self-reliance in healthcare supplies and services. We must, of necessity, build capacity in terms of manufacturing medical supplies, consumables, such as medicines, vaccines, injections, and disposables, among others, in Africa.
Well, those were the companies and individuals that are truly redefining businesses and leadership across Asia, Americas, and Africa. We certainly wish them continued success. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you next time.